Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good day. My day is just kind of a little crazy today. I hope everyone had a good weekend. My name is Debbie Singleton, and I am a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator. And I have a card ready that I was going to do last week, and then I just got super busy. I had the day off on Monday, and I went and played. And so I forgot the time, and time came and went, and I totally forgot I was doing a live Facebook Live, so I didn't. And so then I'm going to do that card that I was going to do last week, and it's just kind of plain and boring. But I had ordered some stuff, and I was hoping it was going to come in, and I was going to jazz it up, but it did not come in because we had free shipping. And so it's just kind of there. So then I had a thought that I was going to do something else tonight as well, because this card's super simple. And I was getting ready to do that, and I also didn't have some of my other things that I wanted. And so that card did not turn out because I just did that when I got home and did not have enough time to play with that card. Because this weekend I just didn't do any fun stuff either. Good evening, Mom. And so that card's even more. I thought I had a stamp set that had numbers on it, and we do. It's called Days to Remember. But the days are like for a calendar, and I thought they were individual days, and they are not. So that I couldn't do that. So yeah, that didn't work out either. So the card we're going to do is out of a stamp set that's super fun. It's in our new catalog that'll be out July 1st. It's in our mini catalog. Actually, it's out of our celebration catalog, and you can earn it for free, which is really fun. So it's called Hippest Hippos. This is it. Super fun. And the die set you can also earn. So you can earn the stamp set for a $50 order and the die set for a $50 order. So between the two of them, with a $100 order, you can earn them for free, and they are the cutest things. And you get a bunch of the dies, which are super fun. And I was going to try to use some of the dies. We are going to use one of the dies to cut out the hippo, but I was going to try to use some of the others on this other card I was going to try to make tonight, but that didn't work. Anyways, so yeah, my night didn't go, and I was trying to make it, and then my daughter called, and she's having issues. And, oh my gosh, it was crazy. So I didn't get to play and have fun with that. But this card is super simple, super easy, and I'm using some of our new colors, and then like I said, the Hippest Hippos, which is super fun. So I'm going to switch you over, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to emboss one of the layers with one of our new embossing folders, and that would make it really fun too, but they didn't come in yet. So I'm slowly but surely getting some of the new stuff out of the catalog coming up. So let me flip this over so you can see my mess here on my desk. So, oops, I'm going to move this. Okay. So this is our cute card. The hippo dies are so much fun. So the die set is amazing. So look at all these dies you get in here. These dies are super fun. You get 3 hippos, a boat, and then this is like I did cut it out in this other card. So it's like a bathtub. Well, or something they can sit in or whatever, but it's super fun. And some water, some goggles, some hat, umbrella, flowers. I mean, so there's a lot of dies to this stamp set, which is really fun. And then the hippos are super fun. So we have the dancing hippo. Ooh, the light is really shiny on that. Hippo with a flower, and then a regular hippo, and then there's some sayings. Love you a ton. You're so hip. You're always on point. You really are the best. Haley saw this, and she wanted to make this card, but she was on her way out of town when she saw this. So when she comes with her back, but when she comes over again, I'm going to let her make this, because I saw this card on Pinterest, I think, and they put this ribbon so it looks like they're dancing on the bar. So I thought it was really cute. So I put "You're always on point," and then on the inside, I didn't realize that I put this so catty corner, but I put "You really are the best." So I used just our basic white cardstock, and then this is our Tahitian Tide, which is this blue is so pretty. And then I used our Sweet Sorbet, which is kind of the pink color. And so then I I stamped one of the hippos, which is the dancing hippo, and I used our gray. You can do, I did one in white too. So I stamped one in white when I was playing with the other cards. So I stamped it in white, and then you can color him in gray. But I decided to color him and stamp him in gray. And then I used the Sweet Sorbet and colored her little tutu and her little shoes. And then I colored her cheeks, and I used this one. I think these are our new ones. Yeah, these are our new ones. So we have these new colors, and they're skin tone colors. So it's called SU 900 skin tone color. So cut out everything else. So this is messy. So we'll just kind of put it together and color I already cut everything out. So we'll color this real fast. So we'll color this in Sweet Sorbet. And I think I used the light one. Yep, I used the light Sweet Sorbet. And just color her little tutu. And they color these, if you've used our Stampin' Blends before, they color so nicely, and they're easily used. And these just color up really nice. Just color her little ends of her shoes. And that's all I colored. I didn't color anymore on there. And then I just did her cheeks, so she has some little bitty cheeks. And this, I just kind of just did like some little like that. And when it dries, you'll be able to see that it dries a better color than that. So then we'll just put our card together. Oh, and I stamped on the inside. So let's stamp on the end. Let's do some stamping first. So when I stamped, I used our Memento black. This time I'll stamp it so that it's stamped upright. And I stamped, "Oh, you're the best." And stamp it upside down. So I think my ink pad needs to be a little more, I need to put some more ink on there. So let's kind of, yep. And let's ink her up. Let's not put her this way. Let's put her the right way this time. I must have had the card turned or something. I don't know. There we go. And then let's color her in again. And you could leave her, because on the back side, you'll see on the back side it is color. And so then I did color her in also, so that she isn't white. So I colored her tutu, and then I used her other gray colors to color her in. Since we stamped her, I mean, you could leave her white if you wanted. It's your card. You could do whatever you want. So we do have gray. So I'm going to use our light gray, and this is our light smoky slate. So color her in. Just take a second to just get her over here. We have several grays, so you could pick whatever gray. You could even color her a different color. You could even color her pink. You could color her a tone color. You know, you could color her the color that I used to make her cheeks. I mean, everybody's been coloring them different colors, so you can make your hippo whatever color you want to make your hippo. Literally, it's your card. You can make your hippo whatever. I've seen they've been matching them to like whatever colors that they're making the card. So, I mean, again, it's your card. Ah, yeah. Who joined us? Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm kind of okay. I think I'm going to leave. Oh, I colored that eye in by accident. I didn't want. I wanted the eye to be white. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to leave her. And then I'm going to take my dark one, and I'm going to just make like little. I don't want that end. I'm just going to make little like. I'm going to make her have like little darkness, just like in the ends. Little like right here. Okay, and then that's it. So that's done there. I'm not going to give her cheeks there. All right. So now we're going to put the front together. And since I have a ribbon here, I want to put the ribbon on here. So ribbon only usually sticks to our glue dots. So they're right here. The table's a mess. My room's a mess. I'm just a mess, aren't I? Okay, I think all these are done. So I think I need to throw this away. Yeah. There. So let's stick one end on here. This ribbon is so pretty, and you probably can't really see it in the camera, but it's so nice. Oh, stick it on my fingers. All right, so I'm going to put this down about right there. And I'm going to just cut off some of it. And then get another dot. pull it taut. Okay. And make it even. Maybe. Okay, now we're gonna put, Haley was in here. She was playing with all my, you're always on point. She loved this set. And because they were dancing is I think why she liked it. Always on point. Perfect. And then, of course, because I like everything to be with, I just had them out of there, with popped up, I am going to use my dimensionals. Put dimensionals on this. One over there. It's probably way too many, but it's just because I want it to sag. And they're all sticky. I had glue on them earlier. Now they're all sticky. Hi, Heather. Nice of you to join. Thank you. So I'm going to stick that so that's like it's on here. All right. Now I can glue this on there. Glue. Oh, I'm going to glue this on the blue piece. I'm just not with it today. What happens when you take a week off, huh? Okay. Glue that on, and now we'll glue this on. Sort of got that on straight. I'll glue it on white. So the dimensions are 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. My Tahitian tide, I'll get these learned. Tahitian tide is 5 by 4, and my sweet sorbet is 4.5 by 3.5. I had to write those down. I had to play with those dimensions. I hadn't done those in a while, so I was like, oh, what sizes do I want to get those to be? And then I just thought it really did look very, this is probably the plainest card I've ever done. So I'm like, it has to have dots or blings. So then I got out our glossy dot assortments, and of course it has those color dots on there. So we'll just put some of these on here. We'll just give it some pizzazz. And these do not come off of here very easily. Normally our dots come off nice, but this one, I don't know. It's kind of funny. I can usually use the other end and they'll come off, but I'm going to use this end. I think we'll put one up here. We'll put a small one. Maybe we'll put over there, one over here. There we go. They definitely stick nice. Okay, there we go. So you're always on point. Looks like I'm dancing on the bar. And then, oh, you're really the best. And there's another one on the inside. So my little mark on the bottom. So. And then I attempted to do this one. And this one, I just didn't have enough time to do anything with. And I think I should have put, like I said, I didn't have number 4. Thank you, Heather. I didn't have a 4. I know that in one of the sets that we have, and I don't, it's coming, it has a 4th, but I wanted to do a happy 4th of July. And so we have a happy and a July, but I don't have the 4th. And I think if I would have put the Orchard Oasis behind this, which is what his little scuba stuff is, I think that would have been really cute. But I was trying to put this together when I got home from work, and I didn't have enough time. And then Jessica called, and she was having a crisis. And so she's like, "Oh, I forgot you're doing a live, Mom." So, again. But I was trying to do another part of this, the hippos, because they are super cute. And this thing, the die set has so this is another part of the dies. When you do this, these little water things are part of the dies. So I was trying to show how versatile all these dies are and how many dies you get with your set. So when you purchase $100, you get the die set and you get the stamp set. So, oh my gosh, they're super cute. So, and you can use them for adult card. You can use them for a kid's card, or I was trying to make a 4th of July card because 4th of July is coming up. So I just didn't have a chance to make that any better. But so anyways, but I like this, and Heather's going to come over and she's going to make a card because she liked the dancing one, of course. But there's so much you can do with these hippos. I've been seeing so many different things that you can do with them, and they're just so much fun. So there's some really cool stuff coming out in our celebration catalog. So it'll be really fun to be able to share that with everybody. So July 1st, you'll get to see them, and you'll get to be able to order from them and our catalog, celebration catalog too. So I'll be excited to be able to show you more and more. And I have some more stuff on order from that catalog as well. So probably next week, next Monday is 4th of July. So I won't be doing a live because it's 4th of July week, Monday. So I'll be doing another live the following Monday. So switch back. So let's see. There we go. So yeah, I won't be doing one on 4th of July Monday, but I'll be doing one the following Monday. So, but anyways, I am happy to have shared that with you. Hope everybody liked it. And I will see you in a couple weeks anyways. If you have any questions, you need anything, please feel free to get in contact with me. Otherwise, I will see you later and enjoy the rest of your evening. You're welcome, Heather. And I will talk to you later. See you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.